Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be setting up new girl group collections as well as reorganizing some other ones and storing photo cards. So we're gonna have a little bit of everything in this video, and I'm really excited to finally be able to make this. This is like 4 months in the making. I started picking up new girl groups while I was away, and now I can finally be home to store them and like properly set them up. So let's just jump right into them so I can explain each group, kind of a little bit about how I got into them or even just collecting them, because a lot of these I've been into for a while, I just didn't collect them. Before I get ahead of myself, look how many cards I have to store. So obviously BTS are my main collection, so there are always a lot of cards for them, but majority of this stack is girl groups. This is 4 months worth of cards to store. I'm literally so scared I'm gonna drop them. Up until this purple is BTS, so this is all BTS. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much BTS I had actually, but this is all BTS and these are my girls. So let's just jump right into this video, which is girl groups. So this will be for a completely different video. So I'm gonna start with the girls that I know where they're going already. So that would be NMIXX, WJSN, Twice. So I need Twice. And wait, what? I have NMIXX cards that are not in the NMIXX pile. And JYP. And then this should all be WJSN. Okay, Slay. Alrighty. Wow, this is kind of a hefty WJSN section. This is all NMIXX. And then we have the Seraphim. And I want to say this is it for this pile. Then we have Stacy and Yujin and 50/50. And NMIXX are going in my JYP binder because all that's in here is toys. So this will be a nice little JYP binder, and I already like started setting it up when I was away to kind of know what my plans were for them and what I had like on the way, because I actually couldn't prep my binders because I didn't have white pieces of paper, so I couldn't even like set the sleeves up. And yeah, there should be enough room. This will be the first time I'm actually storing the cards. Did y'all hear the thunder? Okay, I guess it's gonna thunderstorm right now. That's awesome. So for Twice, I actually do have some things to set up and get prepped because they had a comeback with Semi-Free, which is so good. So let's go right to these sections that I need. So we have 1 page right now, but I have 2. Okay, I have 2. Because I did have those set up. Okay. We have Momo, and I actually pulled an entire Momo set. Like, I got all 5 of her cards. It was crazy in one of my albums. And then Chewy can just go here for now. I want Dahyun's heart card so badly. And this page will be for other stuff when I get it. Let's start adding NMIXX, which is going to be a lot. This whole pile is NMIXX. So yeah. NMIXX are another group that I've been with since debut, but I wasn't really sure what their comeback was going to sound like, so I didn't want to be like, I'm going to collect them, you know, because what if I didn't like the comeback? So I really love Dice, so that's kind of what made me decide to collect. When I was going to start collecting NMIXX, Jinny was still in the group, and Jinny is my bias, and she was my bias for since debut. I really loved Jinny, and then she left, and I was devastated. So I was like, I need to collect some Jinny cards. I really love her. I wanted to collect her for a while. So she left, and I collected her. But I also was like, I need to pick a new bias because my girl's not there anymore. And Jiwoo is my bias wrecker, so she now is my bias, and I love her to pieces. So I'm collecting Jiwoo for pretty much every comeback now. And it got so dark. Oh my gosh. This is me a week later. Hi. We're gonna actually finish this video now. So yeah, better light going through now. I can explain things much better. I was kind of half out of it when I was filming that. So my thoughts will be way more cohesive now. So I did collect Jinny and Jiwoo for Admire, but then I just collect Jiwoo by herself for Entwerf and the newest album. So I'm actually thinking of getting a different POB than this one, but this is one that just came with another album card that I needed, and it came with the album actually because I needed to make a collage for them. And I wanted it with Jinny in it, so I got an Admire album. But I do want to look for a different POB for her here because she just has so many good POBs, and I think with her pink hair it would just look really good. And then like same with this and her other light version, like she just has some of the best cards, and also she's just one of the prettiest idols. I love the two of them. This is one of my favorite Jiwoo cards. Look at her. She's the cutest. And then, oops, sorry. And then for Jiwoo, I did collect 2 of her Mixpedia cards because I lived in LA for a little bit, and this is all from LA, so I wanted to get 2 cards, and this is one of my favorite cards of her, hands down. And this one's just so cute. And it worked out perfectly because I needed 2 cards for here because there were 5 cards for Entwerf. So I needed 2 things up here to kind of help balance things. So I think we'll do this one first. This is a pre-order benefit from it. And this is one of the actual cards from Mixpedia, which was just a photo book. And then here are some of her Entwerf cards. Look at her makeup. And then for the rest of them, I didn't have any more white sleeves, so they're just all in clear sleeves. But these are the limited cards and the jewel case. And then I want to get 1 pre-order benefit, so that'll go there. And then these all have like the same color backs. I mean, the same backs with different colors, which is cute. I love this card. So that's Entwerf, and I will get 1 more card there. And then here is where we'll start with Expergo, which is the most recent comeback, and this is a pre-order benefit that I got in LA. I went to a K-pop store, and they actually were selling pre-order benefits and photo cards. Like, you could just buy them as single cards, which was really cool, and I wish that I had something like that close by. I want to say this is Apple Music. But look at the little jewel on her face. She's so cute. That is the one card I have for Expergo. So that's it for NMIX. And I don't know if I cut the Stacy part or not, but Stacy will be in here for a little bit just because I don't really plan on collecting them fully. I just wanted some cards, so. Even though it is a JYP binder and they're not JYP, they're just staying in here for now. Okay, so moving on to my WJSN and IVE binder, basically my Starship binder. I have this amount of cards, which is super exciting. A lot of good progress on WJSN, as well as 2 more cards from Miss Yujin. So let's get right into it. So for As You Wish, I do have 1 more Dawon card. And it is Unso's equivalent for this version, so I just put them like this, and then I just need her last As You Wish card. Or I might end up getting Unso's like equivalent to this. I'm not really sure yet, but just 1 more As You Wish card will go here. And then in here, I'm really hoping I can get a broadcast for this, so that's what this space is for. Neverland has been completed. Still missing this. I don't know why I'm taking forever to get one card for this, but then we move into Sequence Era. I don't know if I showed this page, but this page is also completed, and it does actually match on the back, which is kind of cool. And then we'll move on to this. So first, we have 2 more period benefits. These are with Mew. So this was, yeah, this was MMT, and then this is with Mew, but they're the same exact concepts. Quite literally, probably taken 2 seconds apart. But I love the backs of these. Like, look how gorgeous. Sequence really had a good, like, back moment. a lot of pops, but it was really fun. And then because I did this, I actually needed one more set of pre-order benefits, so I needed another one to go with this one, which was Soundwave, I want to say. I can't remember, but these are like some of my favorite cards ever. So then when I was at the K-pop store that I got the NMIX card from, I found 2 pre-order benefits for WJSN that I did not have. And these are also probably Apple Music. I think the K-pop store had a lot of Apple Music pre-order benefits. So I want to say this is Apple Music, like 2 or something. So really happy to have these, and that completes my pre-order benefits for Sequence. And then last but certainly not least, one of my favorite pre-order benefits for Daewon. This is so cute. It's one of her With Mew ones, but I think this was like offline. I can't remember, but oh, so cute. So then this page is also complete, which basically means Sequence is complete for me. And I just really want to come back because I miss WJSN so much. They are my old girl group, and I just miss them. So really hoping for a comeback soon. And then we're moving into photo books and things like that. So I have some merch for Wonderland, which was their online concert. So we have Daewon, and then some concept cards. I love the bow in her hair. Then we have their actual photo book, which was the daily WJSN. So that's this. This card is so cute. I love it. And then we have the Polas. Typically photo books come out yearly, so I didn't really want this to be blank for a year. So I got 2 of Daewon's Season's Greeting cards because I do collect her Season's Greetings. And these are both pre-order benefits. So one is Starship Square, it's this one, and then this is a different pre-order benefit. I just can't remember which one. But look how cute it is. Oh, she's so cute. So yeah, that completes that page. And then for WJSN the Black, I have the last Enso card I was missing. And I'm just keeping Sola to fill the space. That's it for WJSN. Moving on to Yujin. So for her, I have 2 cards, which actually do have a front and back to them. So let me show you the back before I put them away. So she did a collaboration with Cleo. And because she did a collab, she got photo cards, and she had 4 total. I only got 2, but I got my 2 favorites, and I just love them. And then this is the back of this one. Which is so cute. But yeah, I just had to get these because I absolutely love her, and she is my ult. I really just had to. And I've had a comeback. It's so freaking good. Honestly, you know, this might be controversial, might be an unpopular opinion. I Am is my favorite title track now. Like, I really thought that I was like, no, Love Dive still is. Nope. Love the album. I'm really glad they finally had a full. We got more than 2 songs. Everyone cheered. I was just really happy. And I can't wait to collect some cards for her. And that's what this page will be for. So, yeah. I'm super happy with this. Because she is my alt girl bias, like, I have thought about collecting more for her for IVE, but honestly, I find her collection so much fun keeping it small like this. You don't have to collect everything for someone to be your alt, so I think that's a good reminder for myself to keep this small because I really do enjoy collecting her, and I really enjoy when IVE has comebacks. I'm never stressed when IVE has a comeback. If anything, I'm just so excited to see the cards. And then kind of like pick, because I pick pre-order benefits and album cards, so I kind of get to wait until the era's over. I already know one of the cards I want to get for her is a album card because she's doing like a little heart cheek, or it's more like a circle, I guess, but it's really cute. And I do want that, and then I want to get one pre-order benefit, so kind of just waiting for the rest of them to be out so that I can pick. But yeah, one of my main goals is to get a signed photo card from her. Kind of like how I have 2 signed Daewon cards, I really want to get 2 signed Yujin cards. So yeah, that's it for IVE and WJSN. Last but certainly not least, we have this binder, which used to be my old G-Cook binder. When I moved my G-Cook binder into a bigger A5, I turned this one into one of my girl group binders because I really needed another one because my girlies keep expanding. In here we have Seraphim, Purple Kiss, and 50/50. So let's get started. And the Seraphim, I want to like preface something because I already have decided to change how I'm collecting them, solely because I think Seraphim is the hardest group to collect right now for me. That's just a personal opinion. That being said, I have decided to already downsize, and even though you haven't even seen me store the cards yet. So my bias line is right here. So it's Sakura, Kazuha, and Yunjin. Sakura is my main girly. She has been one of my main girlies since IVE's one, so I have decided to downsize to 1 member. My thought process is to collect 1 member, and then I'm going to collect an OT5 set of whatever I want. And if you can kind of see, you know, Miss Candy Chaewon here, I am collecting OT5 for the Frozen Aquamarine version, so, which I've already found extremely difficult to do, so I cannot find Yunjin's cards for a good price. People are overpricing her so much, it's driving me crazy. I thought Candy Chaewon would be harder, but she was actually easier, so yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So that's my little rant about the Seraphim. So we're already changing how I'm setting this up. Basically, what I'm going to do is trade any of my Kazuha cards for my Sakura wish list. So I'll just put that on Instagram. I do have this equivalent of Sakura already. She's on the way. So she'll go here. So what I can do is put the units for Anti-Fragile here. So we have the units, and then I'm going to put all 4, and I say 4 because I have one of her compact cards. Okay, so I'm going to trade her, and yeah, okay. So I'm keeping her because I'm collecting OT5. I did pull her, which is going to be a little hard to say goodbye to because I did pull her, and I did trade for her. So I will miss her too. It's a hard decision, you know, like it's never easy to say goodbye to like cards that you collect or really wanted. I just feel like I always like preach about how, you know, in order to enjoy your collections, you have to change them when needed. And I feel like this is one of those things where I need to change this collection because if not, it's going to become a drag, and I don't want that. This is from my friend Kate. Hi Kate, if you're watching this. Then I'm just missing this card. And then I think I might just keep, because we're gonna pull out Candy Chaewon, and I can put, since I did pull her, and she does match my binder very well, what we're gonna do is this will be Anti-Fragile, and then this will be my OT5 set, but obviously without Sakura, so it's just gonna be 4. And I'm missing Unche and Yunjin. This will be a really cute set, and we can move on to Season's Greetings. So for Season's Greetings, I did collect both girlies. I love this outfit on Sakura. She looks gorgeous. And I love this Polaroid. It is like my favorite card ever of her. Like my favorite Polaroid of her. So we have that. And I know this is the other way because technically like this matches all of these, but I love this side for her so much, and I love this side for her. So, and it's my binder, who cares, you know? So then we have the IDs and stickers. So we're catty cornering. That is it for Season's Greetings, and probably next Season's Greetings I won't collect both of them. Now we are done with the Seraphim and we can move on to Purple Kiss. So Purple Kiss have quickly moved up to being one of my top girl groups ever. My bias is Yuki, so I'm only collecting Yuki. I've really got a thing for the J lines, I guess. This is basically the J line binder. I don't have all my cards with me because they're coming from my friend. And I'm waiting on them to send the package, but for now I have some cards with me, so I'm just going to put what I have away and also talk about them. So I'm waiting on my Into Violet regular cards, and then I'm getting 2 pre-order benefits to complete the 4-pocket, because every other album for them makes a 4-pocket. So I'm missing, I don't have any hide and seek cards, and then this is Mem. This is my favorite Yuki card ever. Here we have Geeky Land. So for Geeky Land I collected Swan because, well, I love her. I just really love Swan's cards for the photo book. And like, look at them. Look at her. She's the cutest. So I have Swan's cards. And it worked out because there's only 2 photo book cards and then 4 of the digipacks. I have the rest of the digipacks coming, and I have a pre-order benefit. So this is a make star. And then Perky also had a comeback. Sweet Juice is such a good title track. It's so good. So I actually did get my 2 copies, and these are my pulls. So I actually ended up pulling Yuki, even though I already have these cards on the way. And then I pulled my bias line, y'all. Like, this is literally my bias line. I really won because Dosi and Ire are just, look at them. I love them. We're just gonna put these away for now, but this will all get shifted eventually. And for right now, I'm just putting this pre-order benefit, which is from Make Star as well, because it's so cute. I'm gonna put them together. I'm not putting these in any order specifically, I'm just putting them in. And then we're just gonna put Yuki here. But yeah, that is it for Perky. And then we have 50/50, my babies who are so popping off right now because of Cupid. I already did like a full-on like 10-minute rant about how much I love 50/50 and my story with 50/50, so you can go watch that. I hope that video's up before this one, who knows. But for 50/50 I already stored their cards because I just did. I only collect Aran, who is my bias. So this is basically the binder of just one member, which is really good for me. We're making some progress in that state. So maybe I should move Sumin in here. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it for this binder. And I think that's it for this video, which means we got through all my girl groups, and hopefully that explains a little bit more of my collecting with them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!